knife, scissors, bourbon optional. And then I have my seasonings up here, everything that I've collected from either my garden or friends or whatnot during this time. So I have some lemons from a friend down the road that gave me some Meyer lemons from their lemon tree. This is rosemary from my garden. Again, bourbon optional. I will take a sip and put it to the side. Himalayan salt or kosher salt, whatever you like. Fresh ground pepper, and then some lemon zest from the Meyer lemons. So you also need, of course, the chicken. And this is from Fogline Farm in Santa Cruz, California. I'm going to do some shameless plugs here because I think in this time it's pretty important to support as many local small businesses as you can. I also got the chicken from V. Miller Meats in Sacramento. So I'm going to spatchcock this chicken today because I have not started dinner yet. It's almost 5:30 and I need it to cook quicker. The spatchcocking is a way to cut your chicken so it lays flat. It cooks a little bit more evenly, cooks a little faster, and it's great for grilling. So I have my husband starting the grill right now. So by the time I'm done with this, we can slap it on there. So you start, what you'll need is some really good kitchen scissors. We cut down both sides of the backbone. So I'm going to flip this guy over. And, well, there's some juice. Didn't drain it, but that's all right. Start at the front and then we go to the end, to the tail. So you clip right along the side of the backbone. I hear some crunches, but don't be scared. Make sure you're following just right alongside that backbone because you don't want to lose out on any good meat. And then it comes right out the end right here by the tail. And then you do the same with the other side. Again, coming right down the side of the tail. The next thing that you need to do is find this little piece of triangle-shaped cartilage right there. Grab a knife. Again, shameless plug. This knife is from a local guy in San Francisco, Drew Hash. Made my knives for me. He forges them himself. Cut right through there. You can feel it kind of cut through and into this little keel bone right here, the breastbone. That's that, and you kind of just push it. And you can see this bone exposed here. You can either pull that right out, but I like to leave it in. It keeps moisture and flavor in my brain. That's what it does. So then you flip it on over. It's nice and flat. These wings, you just tuck them right behind. So again, it's a little bit more even cooking. The tips of the wings won't burn on the grill or in the oven. And then it's time to flavor it. So one thing I forgot to mention about this bone that you cut out of the middle of the chicken is save it. It's great for stock. What I like to do is freeze all of my vegetable ends and stuff when I'm cooking, throw in any stuff like this, and then when the bag is full, I add water and make stock. Very important to get the skin dry if you want a nice crispy skin, which is my daughter's favorite. Get this knife out of the way. Make sure you pat it dry. Getting all that moisture off will help the skin crisp up pretty nice. A lot of people like to put flavors under the skin. I do that all the time as well, but again, I'm late for dinner. So I'm just gonna drizzle some avocado oil on the top. And on the bottom, I'm gonna flavor everything. Then I have some Himalayan sea salt right here. Notice I'm keeping one hand chickeny and one hand dry. You don't want to get chicken juice everywhere because that's lame. So I love salt. I'm a salt nerd. I've got about 16 different salts in my pantry, not even over exaggerating. Pretty liberal. You want this to get through to all the parts of the chicken. Tiny bit of pepper. I don't want to put too much because it does kind of burn on the grill. Just a little bit, but I like that little sharp, smoky flavor it gives. I zested 2 lemons from my friend Jessie and Desiree's lemon tree. Sprinkle that over, rub it in, make sure it sticks to the skin. Other side as well. I do have some rosemary here. Should have chopped that up beforehand, but that's all right. Straight from the garden. I like to leave it a bit bigger when I'm grilling. It stands up a bit more to the grill, to the heat. And then if it's burnt, I just kind of scrape it off on the end of it. But cool. Now you're ready to go. You got a spatchcock chicken all seasoned up. Let it sit for a little while the grill's heating up, and throw that baby on. The coals are ready. You can tell by when they're mostly white or gray, not much black left. I've got our chicken out here ready to go. I'm gonna put it skin side down, make it nice and crispy. Hear that sizzle? Awesome. So, you let it kind of chill there, get some nice marks. If you don't like it to burn too much, like I don't, you want it to be kind of golden brown and delicious, I keep a hot side here with just the hot coals, and then I leave a bunch of grill space here with absolutely nothing, so I can kind of go back and forth and go high heat, low heat if I need to, until it's done. It needs to reach at least 165 degrees, and I will see you when it's done. So like I said, I'm a bit late for dinner. I think it's about 8 o'clock in the evening. This is my backyard. Chicken on the grill. Done. I tempt it. It's all over 165. I tempt here in the thigh between the breast, here in the thickest part of the breast. Everything's good.